Welcome to I Am Pisces, where this channel is for Pisces, all about Pisces. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. All right, happy Sunday, everybody. All right, so what I have on the table here is long way, maybe long journey, I guess. Number 35 could be significant for somebody. Military person. Um, 22 could be significant. Dishonesty. Number 8, somebody wearing the mask, a false person. And the rich gentleman. So this could be a rich man or somebody who's um, financially secure, stable. Um, so, so Pisces, could this all three of these people could be the same person? Somebody who was, wealthy or, you know, financially, stable, that was dishonest. Could have been somebody who had a military background, or they could be in the military. Hmm. They could live a long ways from you, or vice versa. Maybe you could have met this person while on a trip. Hmm. So we're gonna try to clarify some of these and see what comes out. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, let's please clarify. Long way. Long way. Yeah, six of swords here. Um, and this is Aquarius energy. Leaving something behind. Mm. Leaving, transitioning. Leaving behind a situation that might have been difficult. Hmm. You could have moved when you left. If you separated yourself from this person, you could have like moved clean on over into another state, another city. Um, hmm. This also could mean that with long way being here, you could have it could have taken you a long time to move on past this situation with this person. Um, hmm. But you definitely moved on from whoever this person is. Hmm. All right, Spirit, clarify military person. Who is this military person? Mm. What is this? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, but it's in reverse. This is Leo energy. Well, I don't know if you can. Yeah, I hope you guys can see it. But um, so this is somebody. This could be a fire sign. Don't necessarily have to be. It could be any. But this is somebody who's reckless. They have reckless behavior. Um, Somebody who's focused on self. Maybe they lack focus. Um, Somebody who can be very impatient, pushy, and yet they can also be very hasty or rude in how they move. Careless as well for some. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what else about this military person. Um, Four of Cups. Cancer energy. I don't know, but this person, they may be looking at you as a missed opportunity now. Um, this could be a Cancer, water sign, fellow water sign. Um, they've been doing some deep introspection, deep reflecting. Um, hmm. It looks like they rejected something that was a blessing to them or someone. I believe that someone was you, this person. Mm. Mm-hmm. What do we have? Nine of Swords. Gemini energy. Yeah. So this is somebody that hmm this is somebody that they could be dealing with a bit of worry, anxiety. Um, they're not resting well. They're being tormented um, by their actions, whatever it was that they did. This is somebody, and they could be dealing with shame also. They need to be more self-aware. Spirit is calling for this person to be more self-aware of their actions. Hmm. Yeah. Ten of Wands in reverse as well. Yeah. Which this is Sagittarius energy, fire energy. Somebody who's burnt out. Uh, this is somebody that has a feeling of being stuck. So so it sounds like to me that they too cannot move on. They may be dealing with not being able to move on. What about dishonesty? What we got? Two of Swords. In reverse. Yeah, Libra could be significant. Somebody that's in emotional turmoil. Um, they made a decision that might have been difficult, but it seems like to me, whatever this decision they made, they are in regret about it. Because there was some truth that was exposed about them. Maybe you found out that they were dishonest. They had these other issues going on about them that made you move on from them. Communication could be blocked as well. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Um, a Virgo energy. This person may be whatever their work or whatever their skills may be. This is somebody that's really good at it. They may be really good at what they do. For work. Somebody that may work hard. They may be hard workers, but and they very dedicated to it. They could be also somebody that they could be more money focused as well. But this is somebody that may believe in doing, even though they got some, they could be shady, but they have they believe in doing quality work. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we got. Seven of Swords in reverse as well. This is Aquarius energy. Yeah, you caught this person in a lie. Mm-hmm. This person with the mask, you caught them in a lie. Mm-hmm. That's why I was saying it was something that was exposed about them. But it's like now, they may want to. But this is just for some of y'all. But this person may want to come clean about about the lies. Mm. Yeah, they could have been lying to themselves. Mm. I don't know, but this person was caught off guard. I think that they just got too comfortable with the lies for so long, and yeah, they got caught off guard. They slipped up and got exposed. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see. So this mm, this is what, Eight of Swords. Mm-hmm. This whoever this man is, this wealthy man, he is somebody who is that he has a negative mindset, like a negative way of thinking. He got a little bit of some toxicity about him, but definitely feeling stuck, feeling trapped, like they can't. I don't know. They can't move on. They do have they do have the potential to do it, but it's just a matter of wanting to do it. That's the problem. This is all about self improvement. Yeah, it's what but I don't know. I don't know. I think that they choose to be stuck. That's what I believe. They choose to be stuck. Hmm. Judgment, Libra. They are definitely being spirit is convicting this person. This person has been convicted of some wrong of their wrongdoing. Hmm. They are also being called to to consider their ways, maybe even change. Hmm. And start learning from their mistakes. Yeah, Five of Cups and Scorpio energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, they are in some form of regret. Yep, focusing on the past too much. Yeah, but it's just something about they just, I don't know, they are such a negative minded person. They just seem like they just focusing on the negative, on the negative. And if they gossip about it, that's all. That's the part that they talk about. Hmm. Um, I don't know. They could be in some form of emotional distress behind it, but they won't let nobody know that though, because this is somebody that's false. They wear a mask, so they're not gonna let nobody see that about them. Hmm. I don't know. This is Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. I don't know. This may be for some of y'all. They may want to come in with some sort of romantic offer towards you. Um, you may look at them as a bit childish, and as wealthy as they are, as um, wealthy as they might be, or somebody who's financially stable, uh, they not going to be coming in offering much. That's the way I see it. They're not going to be coming in offering much at all. You may find them a bit childish too. Somebody who has childish ways. Um, mm. This is somebody who it can be easily. They might can be easily swayed as well. Um, hmm. And they could be somebody who they could be very sensitive, emotionally sensitive. They get in their feelings real easy, real quick. Um, so if this is somebody you may have to kind of like tiptoe around their feelings because when they get upset, they, uh, they really like get into their feelings, like, um, they get into their feelings in a way to where they come off childish. They come off a little childish. Hmm. With the Ace of Wands here, which is also in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is, like I said, as I said earlier, missed opportunity, um, delays. Um, this person is in doubt. They can't move on. This is somebody that's struggling to move on, and a lot of it is because of guilt. Hmm. Hmm. They may be blocked from some things too. Like there is some blessings that they could be blocked from too. Hmm. Yeah. Hermit, Virgo energy. And so, going back to that, introspection, really, they really needing to um, uh, take a look at themselves, consider their ways, you know, um, at least while they got the chance to, while they have the opportunity to do it. Some of them could be in solitude, um, and thinking about what they've done, you know, thinking about the mistakes that they have made, where they need to make changes at, and because they are being spiritually dealt with. God is dealing with this person. This person is being dealt with. Um, I just hope that they consider this be, while they have the opportunity to do so. You know. Hmm. All right, let's see. Um, let's get something from spirit, a message or two, and see what it is that they want us to know. So Spirit says, so this is lost. Let me get that out of there. All right, lost. So it says, you feel like you have been abandoned, but there is a deeper connection coming. Okay, so there is something, a deeper connection coming. Uh, if you feel that this person or this connection, this person abandoned you in this connection. Um, I do feel like that this was somebody that was kind of for themselves, I believe. All right, let's go into another message here. All right, let's see. All right. Spirit says when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Wow. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase ex- exponentially. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So, Pisces, that's all I have for this reading. If it resonates, comment, like, share, subscribe. Cross watches you as well. And for those of you who's donated to the channel, thank you once again. Till next time, blessings.